What up, everybody? It's your man, Bad News, Mr. 1985, Uptown Spiders. Welcome to another episode of the Sentinels of the Boombap podcast, where we do this each and every Tuesday at 9 o'clock. Go ahead, Harry, take it away, baby.
What's up, guys? Your man, Harry, second half of Disciples of the Boombap. Welcome back to another episode. A lot of good stuff for y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe down below. What's good news?
What's the deal, man? You know, here another Tuesday. Talk this hip hop shit. You know, what's good with you? How you been?
Everything is good. Everything is good. Went to check out my homie on last Wednesday. Son of the 215. He had a concert with Freeway about the 215 Way collab album that they put out this year. So it's like also a birthday celebration. So went to check that out. Took my son. Got to see Freeway. Got to meet him. Talk to him for a little bit. Me, son of 215, Freeway, my son. Everybody was happy. Had a good time. Salute to Tammy Jean. She was in the building. Definitely gave me a shout out. Brought my brother out with me too. He was out there. So it was a lit show. They had Schoolie D was there. He did like the first verse of PS. PS, can you know this cream? Yeah. So he did like the first half of that.
Man, it's really funny as shit.
Yeah. So it was cool. A lot of people in the building.
I was supposed to go charge it to my head, not my heart. I bugged this dude. Everybody, I bugged this dude for about a month and a half. Where's he going? And I had to work the day of the show, and I worked late, so I couldn't go. So charge it to my head, not my heart. But I wish I would have been there. But you know, next time, my man. That's what's up.
All good. So yeah, let's start it off, I guess, with album that's coming out on Friday. Are we waiting? Are we looking?
Yes, we are waiting for De La Soul, Cabins in the Sky. I've been checking out. They've been dropping a couple singles here and there. They dropped another single the other day. It sound kind of dope. So I'm definitely waiting for this album.
Q-Tip and Yummy Bingham.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from her in like super long time.
That's the chick that been on all they Jones though. Like she sang all the hooks on all the albums.
She used to have a solo career at one point. I do believe. I don't think it went too far. With the track listen, is anything on here that you see that you like? Definitely can't wait for it to look.
I see the quick 16 for Mama, Killer Mike. They got Slick Rick on here in Common. Yeah, I want to hear that. The joint with Bilal, I definitely want to hear that. Damn, they got 20 songs on this joint.
I
want to hear the whole project, dog. I really want to hear what they did with Dave Parton, how they meshed them together and did all that. You know what I'm saying? All that without him being here. I really want to hear that. I do.
Well, they said that he made all the songs with them, so no posthumous pieced together songs.
Oh, good shit. So I definitely want to hear.
He was in the studio with them, so I assume they're their older songs. But he recorded all of his verses for a future album, so it wasn't like they found old pieces to make it fit and all that stuff. That's what they said.
Okay. That's dope. That's
I'm
sorry. Run It Back with Nas. I just seen that.
I about to say the Nas song. Yeah, I definitely didn't see that Common and Slick Rick. I think I like glanced over the track listing. Killer Mike always. I did hear the Q-Tip joint. It was cool. So yeah, I mean, got a lot of songs. They got Carlo Esposito on there. I guess he's talking and introducing the album. We'll see. We got one more to go.
One more day.
And that's the Nas and the Primo album. That's gonna be the Christmas treat. Definitely looking forward to that. But definitely wait for Friday. De La Soul. Not mad at it.
In the Sky. I can't wait till that joint come out, man. I've been trying to hear De La Soul album for a minute. And I hope it's better than their last the Somebody joint, because I did not like that album. I did.
Never was a De La Soul fan. No. So I'm going to check it out. I'm not like super anticipating, but I'm going to do my due diligence, check it out. It's been a good year for hip hop. Coming off the heels of that Ransom and Premier. Yo, and speaking of albums, Ransom got another collab album coming out with Conductor. We have a problem. Conductor Williams. He got a video out right now. The song crazy. He just spazzing out.
Ransom is this problem, man. Ransom
he's in his bag right now.
Yeah, yeah.
And if I like remember correctly, He not a new cat. He
No.
was out when you correct me. Was he around when the Clue tapes was Fabulous, Joe Buttons, Paul Kane, Ransom? Was it all those guys?
Absolutely, that's him.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
him.
I'm like,
Yeah.
is that the guy from the Desert
That's
Storm
him.
family?
Yeah, that's him.
And that's before Fabulous was like Fabulous and Joe Budden. They was just the boys at the end of the tape freestyling. You know what I mean? Just had bars from Jersey. Yeah. Ransom is definitely, he need to be on the D-Dot list of MCs that's making noise or the top, whatever. Ransom definitely got to be up there, bro.
Ransom and the other boy. What's the other boy that the boy did the conductor dude did the album with that we always talk about?
Conway?
No, the other dude. That's another dude that keep dropping out.
Benny and Westside?
Nothing. No,
Westside?
not them. It's another dude. What the fuck is his name? He rap kind of
Streets?
No.
Bodie James?
Yeah, him. Yeah.
Or Stove Guy Cooks.
Yes, yeah. What you want to say? You know what I'm saying?
That's fun. So
they all do. Huh?
So Westside Gun, Grammy nominated. Stove Guy Cooks, Grammy nominated.
Okay.
Westside Gun, Grammy nominated because he's on the JID album or the JID album.
Okay.
And Stove Guy Cooks is got a Grammy nominated because he's on the Clips album.
Okay.
So
good shit.
We'll see
That's
what happens.
Good shit.
But speaking of albums, I don't know if I want this.
I don't know.
What do you think?
Listen, I sort of kind of want it because I want to hear the competition level between G-Rap and Nas. Now, I've been hearing G-Rap spit. He been doing concerts. He not the G-Rapper. Oh, he not. He's just not that G-Rap. He not Men at Work G-Rap. He's not
he's not Caviar Dreams.
Who's that G-Rap? Yeah, he's not that, but I mean he's G-Rap still, but he ain't that. So I don't know.
I listened to his last project that he put out. I was like, let me see if he still got it. Nah, I'm not looking forward to none of that.
I said the same thing. I don't know, man. I don't know.
And then I went back to listen to Fast Life. I said, man, we're not going to get that. And I think by looking at that, we get nostalgia and be like, man, that joint would be crazy. But like you just said, he is not the G-Rap of
old. It's not.
Yeah, nah.
You're not going to come on, get with this, I'm burning your ass like syphilis and fast love and get this love with a slow hand. I freeze some season, frosty the snow man. He ain't none of that no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right in front of my front step, thinking of a plan, looking like Raggedy Ann.
None of that. None of that no more. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Nas might want to do it for nostalgia's sake, and because G-Rap was like always his favorite MC. You know what I'm saying?
One song. I don't need an album. Put him on your album as a collab, and we could do that, and you can touch up the verse and make sure it's tight. Right. I don't want to hear a collab album.
And they got the classic song together, Fast Life. They got that already.
Yeah, we good. That's all I need.
That's all you need. That's it.
Like I went back to 4, 5, 6. And even after listening to some of that, when like after I think the beginning joint come on, and in the second, and I'm like, third song, I was like, did I really enjoy this album?
I didn't like 4, 5. I was so disappointed with 4, 5, 6, man. I was so disappointed with that album. I was cool.
That further me saying I don't want that. I don't want this. So put that back in the can.
Don't even touch on that project, man. Like,
I don't want it. What we got? I know you talk about, speaking of rap, they also had somebody, they came up with a thing. They said, who's the best? I know we touched on it before. What's the top 5 rapper turned actors? That's like the top.
Yeah.
Who you want to revisit that list? Like who you got for number 1?
Who I got? LL.
Top
Will Smith.
LL number 1 top actor?
No, I'm not saying in the order. I'm just saying my favorite. Okay. Yeah, LL's definitely not number 1. You know what I'm saying? So all right, if we do it in order, we're gonna do it in order. Will Smith.
Okay.
Queen Latifah.
Okay.
Queen Latifah. Most Def.
Dang. Okay.
Most Def. Common
I put Common over
and
Def.
L.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
L.
and L. And L, yeah.
So I got
Who you got?
Will Smith.
Okay.
I might even let me think. How many movies did I really enjoy at Will Smith? Okay, Will Smith.
He's a Will hater, cuz.
Queen Latifah,
Yo.
Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
Um, Ice Cube.
Okay.
Common, and then it'd be I guess it could be. Did I say LL already?
No.
I didn't. I guess LL just from his TV shows. Cause he had a few movies, but Queen Latifah is. I say like her and Will, but she got mad movies. She got musicals. She had a hit TV show, which he did too. And she's still doing that, but he's still doing it. He had the cop shows and the SVUs.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
Ice-T get honorable mentions.
Yeah, Ice-T is just the same dude. I say Cube and Ice-T get the honorable mentions because they're the same dude in every movie they play. The same.
But Cube got a lot from his Friday series to the he got a lot. Family movies.
He got a lot.
The barbershop series. Like they all like classics, which is pretty even just from Boys in the Hood classic, Fridays, at least got 2 out of the 3 classics. The barbershop one, classic. Yeah, I still like the movie with him and Mike Ebb with the diamonds.
All About the Benjamins, yeah.
Classic. Absolutely. Like he got a lot of good movies. You know what I mean? So yeah.
He definitely an honorable mention. Definitely. Yeah. Matter of fact, I might scratch L, put Q, and then put L after that. For real.
Yeah, so I think about Mike.
I forgot about Q for real.
He got a lot of stuff, and then that ain't even. I mean, some of that stuff he produced himself, but like he's still been in other things too. So
yeah, absolutely.
All right. So while we on that, the number 2 actress that we said, you got a story about what she talking about?
Yeah, Queen Latifah. She has a podcast called Relive a Single with 3. Max and Sinclair. Regine is nowhere around, but you know, Sinclair was always my favorite anyway. But she told a story about how the Live a Single theme song we came about, and the guy Def Jeff. If you don't know who Def Jeff is a West Coast MC. He produced All in the Same Gang. He produced Boss's debut album. He has a couple albums of himself that's out. Poet with Soul and Soul Food. That's another album that he did. So she said she had a whole theme song picked out already, written for the first pilot. They went back to the drawing board, told her scrap it. We don't want it. So she was like, "What you mean you don't want it?" They was like, "We don't want it. We go in a different direction." So she was like, "All right." So she went back. Her and 45. Her and Def Jeff. She got with Def Jeff. They made the song. He was like, they got this guy to come in and play all the musical parts and all that stuff. And he was like, "Listen, I need you to sing at the end of it." And that he was like, "I want you to sing it just like that." She was like, "You really want me to sing it like that?" He was like, "Sing it just like that, and I'm gonna put some jazz on it, and that's gonna be it." And if you look at that, if you listen to that song at the end, that's the hooker, that's the catcher. Everybody sings that part at the end of the song when they sing that song, for real. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, it came together. They had Big Les. Those that don't know who Big Les is, she's a hip hop dancer. She's been in Mary J. Blige's video. She's been in Michael Jackson video. She choreographed Remember the Time. You know what I'm saying? So she choreographed all that in the beginning, and that's how that theme song came about. She was like, it was very, 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 very stressful because she had to go back and redo it again. But yeah, shout out to Queen Latifah, Live a Single, which is one of my favorite '90s sitcoms. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Queen Latifah.
Yeah, we didn't know what we had, man, back then, man. We just had gold, gem, great television shows, funny. You know what I mean? Relatable. You saw you.
With good messages, man. Good messages. You know what I'm saying?
It was worked at a firm. It was such a great show, man.
It was a good show. It was a good time for Black TV, period. And you got to think, It was all hip hop stars and R&B stars that had their own show. Killer.
Yeah, Living Single is definitely a great show.
Absolutely.
I'm sure it's still in syndication.
Towards the end, it got nutty. Towards the end, it really got corny. It got nutty.
But, I mean, that's with all of them.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them ended where you ain't fall off. Like, I definitely fell off of Martin after a certain period. Like, the version when he started coming out to TV, whatever seasons that started to be.
That's season 5. That's when him and Gino couldn't be on the same screen together, and he had to leave the room and all this crazy shit. Yeah, so
he grew the beard, and not just for the Najee Ramba. I mean, but he just was different. Yeah. I was like, and I started to work. Yeah, I was like, I fell off of Martin for a little bit. I caught back up, but it wasn't the same as the earlier seasons.
Nah, I say season 1 to season 3 are the best seasons to me.
Yeah, you might put one of them episodes on. I'll be like, man, I ain't never seen this one before.
Wow. I've seen every Martin episode though. I've seen every one. But
yeah.
Then you had Brandy. You had the Brandy John. Then you had
the Moesha was fire. Yeah.
Yeah, Moesha was dope. Then you had the Parkers, which is a spinoff of Moesha.
Didn't watch them as much.
You mean like them?
I didn't watch that as much. They felt like they was a little more poor than the.
They was just struggling. It was a funny show. They was just struggling through college. That's all.
I don't like Monique like that. Maybe that's why I wasn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like Monique though. I think she was kind of funny. She was kind of funny for the time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I watched more Eve shows than I did. I
bang with Eve. I definitely had to support the hotel's home girl. You know what I'm saying? I had to support her. That show was dope. It was dope.
Yeah,
I liked it. Yeah. So shout out to all the black sitcoms of the 90s.
Salute.
Yes, sir.
Boom. It is a special day and age. We are getting up there. We're getting older. And our music is becoming oldies.
Yes.
It's a crazy word to say. Like, the music's, it's an oldie. It's just not like a joint from back in the day. And it ain't like, oh, man, it's showing like 5 years old. Nah, stuff's 20, 30. Yeah, it's an oldie.
40 years old.
So we're gonna salute Disciples of the Boombap album's anniversary.
Yes,
seeing
sir.
what artists have aged and where they're at. All right.
Yes, sir.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg. Ice Cube dropping The Predator 33 years ago.
33 years ago.
Exactly. That's crazy. What's on The Predator? Wicked on The Predator?
Wicked, yeah. Wicked.
That's 1993.
In a good day.
That's 93.
In a good day.
Yeah. I had the album, I had the single. It had the You Got to Believe in Something. So don't believe in me. What I forget the name of the song. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Snoop Dogg hated this album.
I was about to say we might as well not even mention this trash ass album.
Hated this album.
One song on there, the Dog Father, but I liked it. That's because Charlie Wilson was on it, but this album was garbage.
29 years anniversary. And so majority of these albums, either the anniversary is today is the 18th. So the 17th or the 18th, or it was last week.
Right.
Okay. None of them the Brit it's not no longer than a week. Did you enjoy the Ice Cube album?
I did.
Did he have you wearing White Sox hats?
Yeah, listen, I was White Soxed out because of Jodeci, for real. They had me rocking them. They had me rocking the White Sox, guys, and Cube too. But this album right here, I had just had my daughter, cuz I had just I had her all the time. She was riding around with me. Like, this album bring back memories of me and my daughter, dude. She was always with me. Definitely.
Beautiful.
I was like 20. I was like 22, 23 when this album came out, some shit like that. Yeah.
Sheesh. When this album dropped, I was in the 9th grade. So I was like 14. Yeah.
Good.
Ice Cube. Boom. There you go.
Classic, baby.
Yo, mans.
Classic, baby. 40 years strong. 40.
Mr. 40 years. Mr.
85, man. That's my year.
Yeah, radio album turns
Yeah.
40. Was this the first album on Def Jam?
This is the very first album on the Def Jam label, man. Yeah, I remember this album clearly because my mom bought it for me for Christmas. I never forget it. I had the cassette. You know what I'm saying? I had my mom bought me Walkman cassette, a Walkman to the cassette, the British Knights, the sheepskin with the Kango. You know what I'm saying? You see I'm rocking the Kango tonight. You know what I mean? I had a blue Kango. You know what I mean? And it's ironic that you would have this joint on here while I got this Kango on here tonight. That's crazy. But yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Classic album though, man. Classic album. Like the pillar of hip hop, right? One of the pillars of hip hop right here, man. Definitely.
Let's show the guy some love real quick.
You see with the Kango on, you know what I'm saying?
And so if we scoot it up, we see a young Rick Rubin.
Right there.
Without the beard, with shoes on. The owner,
he's not
one of the owners of the Def Jam.
This before he became a monk. Yeah.
Yeah. So and in the background in the DMC, not DMC.
No, that's Jam Master Jay.
Yeah.
Jam Master Jay was going to shoot L. He was the one that was going to shoot L.
What movie is this from?
Hey, Harry, stop playing with me, man.
I'm just asking. That's for the viewers.
This is from Crush Groove, my man. This is the movie. This is the movie we grinded you up on because you didn't see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still didn't see it.
Oh my gosh. Yo, you know the boy the boy Cash gonna grind you up on this shit when he.
But I watched y'all made me watch the other one.
What you watched?
B Street. Yeah. When he had the party in the house with no electricity and all this. Yeah, had me watch that. The New Year's Eve joint.
One day, sit down and watch Crush Groove with your young boy, man. Y'all gonna enjoy it. I'm trying to tell you. Yo, bro.
All right, boom. Hovey's home. Jay-Z dropped like every year around the exact same time. He kept the registers ringing, around the holiday time. So Blueprint 2, The Gift and the Curse, 23 years. That's insane.
23 years.
And then the Black album, when he was supposed to retire, that's 22 years old.
Like I said, I'm not a Jay fan, but that Black album and that Blueprint 1, classics, man. They definitely classics.
I don't see how you are not a Jay-Z fan.
I think Jay's overrated to me, man. He's overrated.
That's for another segment.
Yeah,
we be here all day.
Yeah.
Boom.
3
year anniversary.
Damn, 3 years went past that fast. Damn.
Exactly, and that's the third one. Like,
damn, crazy.
Nas 3 year anniversary from the trilogy King's Disease. I'm a Hit Boy. They put their foot in every track. They got 2 trilogies in 3 years. That's kind of crazy.
Which is crazy.
Crazy. You put 6 albums out in 3 years, and they all was good. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, I haven't listened to them recently, but they all were good at the time that they came out. It wasn't like, this John whack. Nas had every hit, this John good, this John not. Yeah.
They still ring bells, man. Shout out to Nasir Jones for bringing up the culture, man. He's still doing it.
Bro, Nas, hold on. With this trilogy, he by himself jump-started hip-hop. I'm going to say that. From these albums to the 50th anniversary coming around, to him just doing all types of things and the things he continues to do. Yeah, salute to Nas. Hip-hop is dead. He revitalized it. He revived it. And it's doing I feel like it's doing really well. You know what I mean?
These last 2 years for hip-hop has been excellent. Excellent, man. Very, very good music. Just a good stable of music.
And you can say it's something for everybody. But I really say it's something for me. Because I got to super fish through the stuff I don't want to hear. It's like,
right.
They got a Raekwon on the top of the thing. I actually knew he came out. It's not a buried album. Yeah. These guys is getting promotion.
It's all tangible. You can go reach it. You can go touch it. You can go get it. You know where it's at. You know when it's coming. And you can go play it. You know what I'm saying?
That's rare. How many Raekwon albums came out that you were like, I ain't know that John dropped? Or Ghost, I ain't know that John dropped.
Well, you know what I mean? A couple after the Blueprint. After the Purple Tape 2, Cuban Links 2. After that, he dropped like 5 joints, and I think I gravitated towards 2 of them joints.
Yeah, even like Common been putting out projects, it kind of was like, maybe you knew, maybe you didn't.
I will say I got every Common album that came out except that Electric Circus and except that joint he did with Pharrell, which was
Well,
trash.
I mean, after he I think he wasn't on a major. He was putting out projects, and it was just like after he did the joint with Kanye and the No ID, his Hey, they come back.
Yeah.
It kind of went like no more promotion. I don't even want to say went. His albums was bad. It just wasn't promoting it.
Yeah.
So yeah, salute to that. Wow.
The Tribe Called Quest.
Tribe Called Quest. Let me see. Tribe Called Quest. This is a 9-year anniversary. This album was not good. It had a lot of stuff on there. I did not enjoy it. It was supposed to be a double CD.
Yeah.
I still say the last Tribe album was the white one. What is the white album? Was it? You know what I'm talking about? The white album cover had mad people on there. Yeah. That was the last album.
You talking about Midnight Marauders, right?
No. The love movement.
Oh, that joint. That was like an experimental album or something like that, right?
But it was, to me, it's their last album. This one I don't acknowledge. They got Kendrick, Buster on there. It's a lot of fat on here. It's last Phife Dawg.
So that album that you're talking about, that was an actual album that they made?
Yeah.
Really? The Phife is on there?
Yeah, Phife, Mos Def, Wordsworth's on there. It's a lot of Bus on there. It's definitely got a Jay Dilla vibe for that project.
I ain't even checked that joint out.
The Love Movement.
I ain't even hold you.
Yeah. 22 years. G Unit. That's crazy. Beg for Mercy. And 25 years. Huh?
Dope album.
Yeah.
Dope album.
And 25 years for HNIC Prodigy.
Which was a trash album. Get this shit out of here. I use this as a doorstop. I'll tell you that. I hated this album.
I wasn't mad at it. I like
the only thing they had on there was
like
that's the only thing they had. What else did they have on this album to you? Exactly.
I don't remember offhand, but I have listened to it recently. It was cool. Well, I don't gotta listen to it now. I got a Mobb Deep album to, sometimes you go back some stuff because you miss it and you just take it like, man, you just need to feed your soul for the music. But we got a whole Mobb album. That's great. I don't need to listen to this. And I see. Snoop is back, 21 years for Rhythm and Gangsta.
Oh, I don't even know what was on this album. Was Drop It Like a Hat on here?
I do believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
You got a joint with Charlie Wilson on here as well.
Yeah.
And you got People's arguably one of Drake's best projects. If you don't think he got a classic, most people think Take Care is. That is 14 years ago. Take Care came out. That's and he drops every year. And he's got an album coming out. I don't know if he's dropping Iceman this year or next year, but that's your guy, Drizzy Drake. See, I don't got no malice towards the people that sometimes I like and sometimes I don't. It's all good.
No,
I listen to everybody, baby.
I was thinking about Drake the other day when I was driving, and I was like, because they played one of his songs, and I was like, the boy Drake is really solid, cause like the boy drop music consistently. He drops good music consistently.
Yeah,
he does.
He definitely does.
He like the new for real. I think I like him because I call him like the new age LL for real. I do. Like he like the new wave L for real to me.
Without this,
and I always,
but he sings too, so he's a triple threat. I mean, he raps.
And I always bang with him since that comeback season mixtape. Classic, man, but he ain't that no more. But that's what really got me. You know what I'm saying, fucking with the boy like that. Is that mixtape. So shout out to Drizzy Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to Drake. And that's
you spelled my name wrong, my man.
Huh?
You keep spelling my name wrong. You always spell it with an S. It's a Z.
Oh my goodness. Anywho, I'll fix it later. Cyber's Little Boombap's album anniversary. And we out of here with that one. All right.
Yes, sir.
We are primarily a hip-hop rap podcast. But you posed a question today, and I guess we'll go through the list. You put this up earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Let's speak on it. Go for it.
50 top greatest R&B singers of all time, artists of all time.
My first time looking at this list. I haven't looked at it.
What do you think?
Damn. R. Kelly and then James Brown. Who made this list?
Yo, I said the same shit.
Yeah.
I said the same shit, yo. I said the same shit.
Hold up.
Yo, you know who made this list? The people who you always talk about make the rap list. They probably made this joint, cuz.
Pitchfork hopefully did not make this. Stop the presses, bro.
Yo.
News, I thought you put a valid list. Bro, it say R. Kelly, James Brown.
This is why I sent it to you, cuz. Do you see what they did? They said R. Kelly, James Brown, Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Ray Charles. Then Prince.
Whoa, what is going on? Bro, the list lost credibility when they said, hey. This number 2. Bro.
No, now I will say this. If you don't have, I will say he is over Michael Jackson for real, because without James Brown, you have no Michael Jackson. Without James Brown, you have no Prince.
All right,
like, so really, real talk.
Let me look at this. Let's hold up, because actually I thought it said the top 50 greatest R&B singers. It don't say singers. Okay, it say artists of all times. All right, so the top 50 greatest artists.
I still ain't got R. Kelly number 1, but go ahead.
Okay, so I'm looking through. I might say James Brown might be the top R&B artist of all time. Who was older, him or Stevie?
James Brown is older. Yeah, absolutely.
James Brown is the most influenced, most sampled person, but he had more. I want to say he had more influence on the rap game, but he still had a lot of people that wanted to sound like him from that sound from back in the day. But Stevie was a bad man.
Listen to this.
Yeah.
If you put James Brown number 1, anybody under him in this list, he has influenced in somehow, some way.
Yeah, I would put Stevie Stevie was very influential for his time from a young child prodigy.
Absolutely.
You got Mike Jackson, Ray. I don't know if I'll put Ray Charles that high, bro. Not at all. Prince I will put up there. Very influential. I would put Prince over Mike Jack.
What?
I would.
And I bang with Prince, but I ain't got Prince. I ain't got Prince influence over Michael Jackson influence. You got Jesus. Wait, you got Jesus, and then you got Michael Jackson. Like, real talk.
Bro.
Then you got Prince.
50 greatest R&B artists. I don't know how to take this list, man. Is it like singing? Is it influence? Is it like popularity? Whitney Houston, Luther Vandross, Janet Jackson, Mariah Carey, Babyface 11, Aretha 12, Barry White 13. Barry White had a bad band, man. Anita Baker, Marvin Gaye, Sade.
Don't even have Isaac Hayes on here. Isaac Hayes is not even on here.
Patty 17, Usher, Al. This list is crazy. I can't even quantify it's just brand.
It's everywhere. This list has no shape or gender. It's just everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Teddy Pitt. Tony Braxton is a R&B artist of all time over Beyonce. And Chris Brown over Beyonce.
Why is Keisha Cole's on here? First of all, I don't understand. How?
Bobby Brown right under Mary J. Kim is 27.
Kim Mason.
Love calls to tell him that he too high on the list.
Yo, listen. Don't hate my man. Kim is my man, because I didn't even see him on here, though. That's great. Keith Sweat shouldn't even be on here.
27? He over Bobby Brown? Come on, man. He over D'Angelo? If they don't take this list and tear it in pieces.
They got Keith Sweat over Bobby Brown and Charlie Wilson.
Erykah Badu, 31. Alicia Keys, 32. Maxwell. 36. Genuine, 34. Over D'Angelo? And then you give us Etta James. Smokey.
But you got Erykah Badu over Maxwell. How?
Bro.
How?
Smokey Robinson, Brian McKnight, Jill Scott, John Legend, Aaliyah, Fantasia.
Over Donny Hathaway. Over Donny Hathaway.
Wow.
Disrespectful.
Joe and Mario, Anthony Ham, Brent Faiyaz. He made the list. Okay.
Who was he?
He's an R&B artist on the lines of like a Bryson Tiller type vibe.
All right. Matter of fact, I heard you say something about him before on one of the shows.
But if Brent is on the list, where is Bryson? Because he came first.
Bryson,
John
Bryson
B.
He don't belong on here.
Who was 49? I can't see it.
49. I can't see it either. Hold on. I'm about to see it. Hold on. I'm about to take this off. Hold on, Playboy.
Oh, you had that up
Tina
there?
Marie. Yeah, I had that up there.
That off? I couldn't see it after that.
It's Tina Marie is 49. Now, mind you, they don't even have Rick James. They don't even have Rick James on this list. No Rick James.
And Keisha Cole at 50.
Wow.
Throw this list out with the baby in the bathwater. Like, bro, like, this list is insane. Trash, did they type Mario in there? Because his font looked kind of dark. They just threw him in there. Said 45.
They probably couldn't think of nobody else. This font is like the darkest of everybody's.
Yeah, this list is top 50. There's nothing great about how the list is formulated. And I know you can have older people with the newer people. They should make this it's either best singer or best like top influential R&B artist, or just like are we talking songs for greatest?
You got a
if
lot of songs
if you're talking songs for greatest, it'd be like, so it'd be 3 people, 1, 2, and 3. If we're talking songs for greatest, right? It'd be Kells, it'd be Prince, it'd be Babyface.
You got a lot of talented people in here that can really play fucking instruments though, with these non-singing ass people.
Well, so but if you do Kells, and no order, Kells, Babyface, and Prince, they've contributed to giving artists songs, making groups, producing for, like Prince produced for mad people, had mad groups, Mars Day, Time, Tina Marie, Bongo Vanity, Sheila E. He's written for Sinead O'Connor. That was her hit. Her hit song was his song that he penned.
Cena Easton. A ton of Patti LaBelle. A ton of people he's written for.
Word, right? Then you got Babyface, who contributed mad 90s, late 80s R&B for mad people. Right. From the Tony Braxton's LaFace record, like he was doing it all. And then from Kel's influence to writing songs, producing the B2Ks, the Kelly Prices, the Ron Isley, and then we can figure out the list after that. But like, this list is crazy.
Yeah.
It's got Tony Braxton over. Come on, bro. She over everybody that's important, bro. Get about it. Charlie Wilson's with the Gap Band. Bobby Brown was with one of the best R&B groups formulated back in the day, and had a great solo career. Kim ain't got a shot. He should be 50. John B got 1 song, bro. 2 songs if you add.
John B
Tupac made his
second
song
list.
popular. Huh?
He shouldn't even be on this list. And he only got a hot song. He only got that 1 song because of Babyface. Babyface wrote that for him.
Yeah, this list is.
Yeah, it's disrespectful, guys. They got Brandy over Teddy Pendergrass. How? Don't get me wrong, Brandy, my girl. That's my step. She the shit, but she ain't over Teddy.
They said that Kalani song is ringing off, so they had to put her up higher on them.
That Kalani shit, I will say that's my song because of her. You know what I'm saying? She killed them backgrounds, but she still ain't over TP. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Questionable list. I'm gonna look up who made this list, and I will find you.
Yeah, do that. Do that so we can get at it next week. Do that.
Yeah, this list is kind of insane.
Why do lists? Wait. Let me ask you a question. Why do lists like this boil your blood so much? Because you get upset over these lists. You really do.
Because they don't make sense. And so, like, you got you got somebody that wants to know about. Hey, I've listened to rap. Who is the top rap guys? What rap album should I check out? And then they go to the Pitchfork list, and it's got all this crazy stuff on there. And then you're like, well, let me start checking out R&B. You go to like, come on, bro. this ain't what you like. It's not what you should be tapping into. The list needs to make sense. Give it some validation. It's a history type of thing. You know what I mean? People looking at the top 100 Billboard or what songs are popular. If you're making a playlist, I don't know what's popping right now. Oh, let me look at this list to see what's good. Lists like this are it runs the gamut too far, and it's not like factual. It can be opinion based, but even if like our opinions, it's still based in some. This makes sense. I might not agree with one or two. Maybe it's this, but this. Come on, bro. James Brown number 2, and you would think Kim was a great artist. You go to try to look for some stuff. You like he wasn't that great. Not at all. No, this is shot out. Shot out.
Yo.
All right. Producer talk.
What's up?
He was mess. Dr. Dre, Primo, myself, Alchemist, Jay Dilla, Madlib, DJ Khalil, LA.
What about from the new crop? Any
MF
guys?
Doom.
Okay.
Producer wise.
Yeah. Crazy.
He was fire.
Yeah.
Who else? That make beats. Knife Wonder. I'm bugging.
Yeah.
Tripping.
Yeah.
Crisis. I'm bugging.
Yeah.
So many, man. I basic Static Selector. I like everybody, man. Havoc.
Yeah. Man.
I knew Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
I knew Mobb Deep is
Against the World. Oh man. Yeah.
Shout out to Have, man. That's my brother.
Yeah, for sure.
That's Pete Rock, producer of, from the one half of Pete Rock and CL Smooth. Also from his own Soul Survivor series, Pete Rock to produce Joy on Watch the Throne with Ye and Hove. Pete Rock, epic producer, also on the first single for the De La Soul song. Boom, there we go. We're back.
Fumble.
Yeah, fumble. And again, one more fumble. And this John about to, okay, there we go.
So
what do you think about his picks?
So when dude asked him and I was listening, the people he was naming, before he named them, I named them. And the last one, every person, I promise you, every person except Havoc, I named them before he did. And when he got the Static Selector, after ninth one, I was like, Static Selector. He was like, Static Selector. Like I named every producer that he named, dog. So he was right on the money. Absolutely 100% right on the money. For sure.
Yeah.
What do you think? And you're a producer. So what do you think?
Top producers in the game? I mean,
yeah.
I mean, he was naming them. You know what I mean? Dilla and I people don't tend to say the beat miners, bro, but I really like them from back in the day. They don't really get too much props at all. Him, Dre, and I miss Just Blaze. He don't do any music anymore. I saw an interview. They said he only does sync music, and they said he got a whole album with Jay Elec that he hasn't dropped, and he got another album with Sky. I don't think they said Skyzo. A whole album that he just holding on. He just holding on to it. He won't put these albums out. He just holding on to it. So,
you need to put them out. You need to definitely put them joints out for real. Yeah, he does.
But yeah, salute to Pete Rock. Hopefully, we got some more work. He was supposed to have did the last Ye album, and nothing came of that. So I'm pretty sure they got some stuff in the tuck. He probably got a lot of stuff. He need to put some more stuff out, Pete Rock, or at least get some promotion behind him because he's such a great producer.
I know he has a ton of shit with Nas. I know he got a ton of shit with CL Smooth that's not released. And a lot of people want to hear the Pete Rock and CL Smooth album, like the new one. I don't. I'm good on that.
I'm cool on that.
The two albums that we got, the Soul Brother and the Soul Brothers and the Main Ingredients, I'm cool on those two albums forever because those are epic albums. I'm cool on that.
You start to add more to the legacy and ruin the legacy.
You ruin it. You ruin it. Yeah.
So.
You ruin it. That's it?
I got nothing. That's it.
Hey, man, that was a good show, man. That was a good list. You know what I'm saying? We 45 in. I take that all day long.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
So
you ready? Boom.
Go ahead, baby.
Yeah. Cue the music.
I am your man, 985, as always, here on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that this is where we are every Tuesday at 9 o'clock. And we get at y'all next Tuesday. Go ahead, Harry, take it away, baby.
We get with you guys next Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for having another great show. Like and subscribe. And we out of here.
Yeah, peace. Stay prayed up, y'all. Be safe.